Top 10 features of PS5 you should know, Part 2. I don't know about you guys, but I've been widely anticipating the PS5 for quite some time now. The game console is set to hit the market in a few days' time. So, what features should we be looking forward to the most? Well, not to worry. In today's video, we'll be discussing about the top 10 features of the PS5, and this is Part 2. If you didn't watch Part 1 yet, it's linked below. Before we go any further, kindly like the video and turn on post notifications. Now, without further ado, let's get right into it. 6. Dynamic adaptive triggers. Another step towards enhanced immersion and experience during gameplay is the dynamic adaptive triggers in the DualSense controllers. These adaptive triggers are present in the R2 and L2 buttons. They offer different levels of resistance based on the different events during gameplay. These adaptive triggers will increase in resistance to reflect the intensity of actions, such as climbing a rope or drawing back the string of a bow before releasing an arrow. In fact, a good example of this is what the developers of NBA 2K21 plan to do with these triggers. During gameplay of NBA 2K21, the resistance of the buttons with adaptive triggers will increase as players get fatigued during the course of gameplay. Also, according to Gameplay, director of the soon-to-be released game, strong post players will feel very little resistance on L2 when backing down weaker opponents, but you'll have to use more force to pull L2 when it's the other way around. What better way to feel as if you were really on the court as one of the players? The dynamic adaptive triggers as well as the haptic feedback from the controller are perfect for giving a close representation of the complex interactions that go on during gameplay. 7. UHD television gaming. The PS5 console is compatible with ultra high definition television, which of course means you can play games in ultra high definition. The PS4 could be played on a TV with 4K output and work perfectly fine, but unfortunately, this doesn't exactly mean it was 4K compatible. Even the upgrade to the PS4 to the PS4 Pro only had limited support for 4K. What's more, the PS5 console is also 8K compatible. While televisions with 8K technology or display are still fairly few, it apparently didn't serve as a hindrance to the guys at Sony. They equipped this wonderful piece of technology to be able to run on the best televisions that are on the market. But with the PS5, you'll be able to play your favorite games in stunning HD with no limitations whatsoever. This improved display capability does wonders in improving the gaming experience. The PS5 also has high dynamic range HDR technology. With an HDR TV, you can enjoy supported PS5 games in amazingly vibrant colors and more realistic looking graphics. 8. DualSense controller, built-in mic. This feature was built with the convenience of the gamers in mind. The DualSense controllers of the PS5 have built-in microphone arrays for communication easily with friends or fellow players without having to use a headset. This feature is particularly convenient if you aren't going to be chatting for long. In the words of Hideaki Nishino, Senior Vice President of Platform Planning and Management at Sony, if you're planning to chat for a longer period, it's good to have that headset handy. However, in addition to this new feature, the DualSense controller does still have a headphone jack, just like the DualShock controller of the PS4 console. 9. Create button. A popular feature of the PS4 that many agree was quite innovative and way ahead of its time was the share button. This button allowed gamers to curate their gameplay moments and share them on different platforms. However, with the PS5, this button has been removed and completely transformed into something new. In place of the share button, the PS5 will come with what they named the create button. You're most likely thinking that button was simply renamed, but it's more than that. True, the basic features have remained the same, but many new features have been incorporated. So, how is this button any different from the share button? For one, the menu that the PS5 brings up has a better UI. It is a simple black bar with a few icons that occupies the bottom of your screen, rather than popping up from the side like the share menu in PS4 does. Also, it appears much quicker and with basically no lag, unlike the PS4. In addition, and even better, the PS5 temporarily saves up to 1 hour of your recent gameplay automatically. This is incredibly convenient because you don't have to interrupt your gameplay to push a button for the recording to start. Also, It catches any unexpected but awesome gameplays. You know, those moments of gameplay you wish you could have recorded? Well, they finally will always be recorded. And of course, you also have the option to start your own recording to capture any subsequent gameplay. There are also many more features, such as adjusting the screenshot and video file types, adjusting the resolution of your recording, broadcasting your gameplay, etc. 10. High frame rate. The PS5 console allows games to play at a super high frame rate of 120 frames per second for compatible games. This gives a smooth, fast, and fluid gameplay, and overall increases your gaming experience. This feature, combined with the PS5 support for up to 120 Hz on 4K displays, UHD TV compatibility, and other awesome features, will give your eyes a feast and your gaming experience a boost while using this innovative new piece of tech. With that, we have come to the end of the video. What do you guys think about the features of the PS5? Let us know in the comment section below. Until next time, we bring you another awesome video. Keep being tech savvy and innovative, because tech is the future.